Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
Hey, what it do, boo boo? What's up, y'all? This is Ray Ray all day, and I appreciate you already. And you can also find me on IG at All Day Ray Ray. We're gonna talk about, well, you're gonna hear me talk about it because we ain't talking. This is a recording. So every time I start with we gonna talk, I could go, no, you're gonna hear me talk, okay? Again, this is Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 12, episode 11. Oh, are we halfway there? How many more episodes we got? They got 20 this season. We gonna find out. Anywho, who ain't got the Rona? What's going on this episode? Shoot, we starting off. Folks can't come. At the end, folks couldn't come. It was like they was trading off. Anyway, let's get into the beginning of the episode. We are at Kyle's, and she is putting on, well, her and Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, she's one of my favorite actresses and one of my favorite people. She is so down to earth and cool. I've been following her almost all my life, and every time I see her, it's nothing bad. I mean, I can't tell you anything bad I've heard about her. I mean, okay. There was some, substance talk way back when. However, I ain't heard nothing confirmed or concrete about this woman. Anyway, she is cool as a fan, and I like her. I like her better than Kyle. How come she can't join the show? Well, anyway, she and Kyle are Kyle is helping her with her charity through the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. And that's one of Kyle's main or only charities that she really promotes on the show. Her and Mauricio together as a family, and maybe some other folks in her family, but I don't recall anybody else. Anywho, they're at Kyle's house and the ladies are invited. However, who ain't there? Erica ain't there. What's the other girl name? Garcelle ain't there. Who else ain't there, y'all? Ooh, they sick. We know what they sick with. They sick with it. They sick with it, okay? And the ladies are coming together. Cherie is there without Garcelle, which is wonderful. We can see she's getting familiarized with the other housewives. Hopefully she'll be a full-fledged housewife next season. This is kind of cute. I hope she fits in pretty well, seems like. But she didn't get her makeup right for this. Cherie Franklin, is that her name? Cherie Franklin? Because it ain't Smith no more. And then she got married again to some pastor dude that didn't work out. So she's single, ready to mangle, and she didn't get her makeup done right. Her eyelash was falling off. And there was an inside of the eye, not the outside corner. So listen, every lady or guy or whoever who wears lashes know that inside corner got to be straight. You got to put this a little extra little something on that part. And then you got to really cover up with a good eyeliner because you really got to make that work. And then that's the part of the eye that gets wet the most because it's the inside. And also, most people are prone to, getting that crud out or, just, scratching or messing with their eye right in the look, I'm pointing and all that while I'm talking. Can you tell? You got to get in there. Yeah, get in there. Ow. Anyway, like I was saying, she didn't get her makeup done right for the episode. And she was asking folks for eyelash glue. Girl, you're supposed to keep some eyelash glue in your purse if you're wearing eyelashes. That's the easiest thing to fix. Just slap a little eyelash glue on there, blow it, make sure it's a little dry, a little sticky, and then you put the eyelash. What was Sutton trying to help Cherie? See, Sutton was sabotaging. Look, succotaging. How do you say that word? Sabotaging Cherie's makeup. Girl, word to the wise, don't let Sutton do nothing with your makeup, but hand you a brush. Child. Yeah, so Jamie Lee Curtis had to come over and help. She had some Q-tips, making sure the eyelash glue wasn't looking like, what you call it? Makeup itself, okay? Eye makeup. But yeah, thank God for Jamie Lee Curtis. She came to the rescue. Also, the seating arrangement was interesting. Why the hell was Kyle sitting Sutton next to Diana? Kyle know they don't get along, and that was not the time for them to sit next to each other and accidentally bump, accidentally mess up. No, it ain't gonna be no accidents. No. Because females is trifling sometime, and everybody wearing what they wearing, and ain't nobody got time for no cleaner's bill coming their way because you dropped something on me or you did it on purpose, but it was an accident. No, we ain't playing them games. That sounds like something Diana would do. Oops, I spilled all this ketchup on your on your suede. Girl, bye. So yeah, they talking and trying to come to a resolution, hearing all of Jamie Lee Curtis's pitch and what she's dishing out for her charity, which is kind of nice. Not kind of nice, it's really nice. And they start talking about what were you guys talking about over there? How they trying to get ish going. And Sutton is talking about they were talking about the dinner between her and Diana, and pretty much Sutton was like, I'm done apologizing. That's it. That's all. That's it. I said what I said. Okay, I said what I said. So they kind of ended up on a cute little note. And then we go to Dorit, brown nose and ass. Everything Jamie Lee pulled out. Ooh, that's chic. Ooh, that's chic. Ooh, that pillowcase is chic. Ooh, that's chic. Ooh, that bag that came in is chic. Ooh, you chic. Chic is chic. Chic. Girl, if you don't shut your chic up, if you don't shut up with all that chic. Sweet. That's sweet. Remember that group, Les Chic? They was the bomb, okay? That's who they should have been playing, but they probably couldn't get a release. Anyway, that was funny. Dorit's brown nose and behind, and everybody was like laughing at her on the side. Like, what the hell she talking about? Cherie was cracking up. Child, everybody was laughing at her. Anywho, so they talking more and more, and they just getting all familiarized with each other. And Cherie and Sutton talks and was like, Sutton, so how's it going for you with all that's going on? And Sutton is defending herself. Well, I'm just being me. And Cherie was like, well, how's it going for you? Cherie is trying to get Sutton to, alter the way that, things go in the conversation when it comes to your part. Of course, you can't control what Diana or anybody else is saying in the conversation, but you can control what you say in the conversation. Sometimes you may have to lead with a disclaimer. I'm getting used to that, making sure that that I'm not offending, but at the same time, I understand Sutton. I'm just talking. I'm just being me. Sometimes other people, have to be sugarcoated. And that's just how it is nowadays. We're a microwave society and everybody's a doggone philosopher. And, somebody say it is what it is. And you just have to believe them. And it's no shade or slight. I'm just saying people are highly and easily offended nowadays because the time is changing. Things are changing. So not to say you have to change who you are, Sutton, but you just have to change the way things come out of your mouth. Ooh. All right. Testimony. We are going to try and stop saying so much. In my last review, I think I said a billion times, child. We really trying to cut down on Anywho, I like anywho. I use anywho a lot. Anywho, we move on to Crystal. I call Crystal clear because sometimes she ain't so clear. This episode, she was very clear. And she made it very known, and I'm surprised. And she's brave. Big ups to Crystal Clear. She was very serious about her eating disorder, and it sounds like she may have some body dysmorphia. I don't know. I'm not a clinical therapist type person. However, I've had quite a few years of experience with psychiatry and psychiatry patients in my travels. And I can honestly say she definitely has an eating disorder, as she mentioned, and she definitely needs treatment. And hopefully Jackie, whatever her last name is, off of Real Housewives of New Jersey, her story is somewhat similar. Once they start talking about it more and more, the better they feel. However, they still need that clinical involvement to help them navigate through their disease so they can overcome whatever the issue or issues are. Big ups to Crystal. Kyle kind of goes in though, because Kyle also, told us about her eating disorder before this episode, years ago. And, she's going in for the jugular for Crystal, just, holding her accountable, but at the same time, showing her love and admiration and appreciation, which is what people need when they're suffering. No matter what they're suffering with, that's what they need in life. And that's a good thing about Kyle. She's very sentimental and wants to help. And that's good. I think she gets it from her mama. All right. We have next Diana, child. She's going through it about her stillbirth, I think it was, or whatever the case may be. She was quite far along to where she, lost her child and, had some setbacks. And she just going on with the ladies, kind of describing how she has been since being with them, and even a little bit before, going in about, not really following the doctor's orders, shouldn't have been swimming in the ocean, should have been on the boat, she should have been resting a lot more like the doctor ordered. But, she's trying to, keep up and trying to, possibly deflect from her pain, because she started to get a little choked up thinking about how she's coming up on her actual due date and it is bothering her. she did mention the text she sent to everybody where she kind of called out Garcelle. Was in the midst of her stress. So, she didn't apologize, but she mentioned it. That was a part of, her stress moment. I wish she would have apologized for that, but she did. Maybe she'll apologize to Garcelle. Oh, girl, child, hold on. Just remember, she don't like Garcelle. She probably thinks Garcelle is dark. This heifer. Well, I hope she feels better and follow the doctor's orders, Diana. And, her and Sutton kind of came to a meeting of the minds at Kyle's in front of Jamie, because Jamie did notice how Sutton changed her seat and mentioned to Kyle, I can't be sitting over there near her. So, Jamie Lee was looking like, okay. But, Jamie Lee left before all that stuff came out with Diana. But, yeah. Woo, child. That was a cute little scene. And I hope that timeout that Sutton and Diana kind of agreed upon was somewhat of a truce, and that they can, move forward. Diana needs to take a chill pill. Maybe she does need some time to herself, because there's no way she should have gotten Sutton's empathy as I'm trying to one up you or two up you. That's just ridiculous. Who ones up somebody about a miscarriage? I mean, is that child? Next, I got my notes because I can't do this without my notes. What's next on my notes? EJ and Renna talking. Child. Renna giving EJ a little shade about that news article that came out of that rag magazine. I forgot who it was. Didn't even catch the name, child. Wasn't gonna read it. But yeah, they talking about things. And child, EJ said she gonna stay married to Tom because she gonna pay alimony if she goes through with the divorce. Ain't that a bit? See, something tells me Tom knew all of this. Of course. And he ain't no coop. He cooped DeVille, but he ain't no coop. Child, I just think Tom knew everything. Now, before the so-called dementia. But EJ said he called her to check on her, knowing that she got the sickness. How he know about a sickness? How he know the number? How he know anything if he is Coupe de Ville? I don't know, child. He don't know nothing, but he know how to. Again, it's levels to this. It's levels to dementia. I get it. However, they can't sit up here and say he can't perform when he know how to call up on somebody. Child, please. That man ain't. Anyway, what's next on? What is next on my notes? Somebody peed on Kathy's sofa. Child. As you can see, Kathy's back, child. Kathy is back. Talking about somebody peed on her sofa and she can't find her phone, child. Okay, so Kyle go visit her sister Kathy at Kathy's house. They're having a meal of baked potato. Give me some butter and some onions. I don't want no cheese. Butter and onions. What else I like on my baked potato? That's pretty much it. Maybe a sprinkle of salt, just to give a little, extra flavor, but just sprinkle. I don't want no dash or no. Just with your finger, with your pinky and the thumb. And just get a couple of grains and just slick it on there. Nah, dog. But yeah, Kathy is talking about, really nothing. She it's something going on with her, but we gonna find out because child, you see that trailer they put out when they first started taping. Oh, Rena and Kyle and Kathy are talking. And then, of course, we saw the headlines these last couple of months, well, 3-4 months. Ooh, it's going to get good, bitch. It's going to get good. Right now, it's just little, just little something that they put on TV for right now. But, yeah. Somebody, Pete, who is somebody? See, if it wasn't a dog, what a grown-ass adult is pissing on folks' sofas in Beverly Hills? Now, I heard it was Ken Richards. Child, wouldn't that be something? What if it was Ken? Anywho, now she can't find her phone. Now, the lady who we knew last year was someone who worked for her. That's so disrespectful. I ain't sorry for saying this, but when rich people don't even call the help by their name and don't know their name, that's just disrespectful. Period. Disrespectful. And I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all when rich folks, wealthy people, don't know the help's name, can't. They can call them the help, but address them by their name. So-and-so, I need this. So-and-so, I need that. But don't call them so-and-so. You know what I mean. Like on Married to Medicine. Miss Gomez getting the hell on out. Miss Gomez got a family that she want to take care of and not these folks' kids. So, yeah, call them by their name. Then we find out the lady's name, child. Is it Paula? I don't know. She ain't my help, but we found out the lady's name, okay? Next, we got the party at Diana's, the Christmas party everybody was trying to get to. But then certain people can't come because they sick with the sick. Who was that? Dorit. And who this time Dorit wasn't there. Who else? Child, anyway, Kyle walk in with a mask on. Like, I don't know about y'all. Some of y'all getting over sickness, and I don't know. I don't blame her. I probably would have just stayed 6 feet away. But yeah, Kathy shows up to the party. Everybody's like, hey, oh my God, Kathy's here. Child. Now, what I'm trying to understand is what's up with EJ suggesting laxatives to Crystal versus the way Crystal gets rid of her food. I don't believe you need to be up on exactly what transpires in the mind of someone who has an eating disorder, but suggesting any unhealthy way to, just offering any way or any method to someone who is suffering from an eating disorder and how to get rid of the food is just wrong. WRONG. And EJ should know that, considering her method is laxatives. So what exactly are we doing? This RHOBH is promoting the wrong thing. Now, I'm glad that at the end they showed the disclaimer for anyone who's suffering from an eating disorder, call this, contact who, all that. But we have been hearing these ladies mixing pharmaceuticals, prescription pharmaceuticals, with alcohol and other forms that they shouldn't be. I mean, what exactly is Beverly Hills promoting? They need to do something about that. Just saying, just saying. But yeah, more at the party. We see Diana's kids and child Ava ain't got no drawers on. She ain't got no bra on. She just got her hair and that dress and shoes. What's really going on? But see, her mom is who her mama is. So, And then her and her daddy don't get along. So, child. And her auntie crazy as hell. Child, Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. What else I got on my notes? Yeah, so they had a great time at the party. Garcelle showed up. She looked cute. Kathy said, "Oh, I almost wore this today." Garcelle was like, she laughed like, "Girl, take all that from somewhere." But yeah, it was a cute little gold fringe top, whatever that is, and some black pants. Looking real basic. Come on, Garcelle, step it up. I mean, come on. Go on down to Rodeo and spend a good, $8,000 and go ahead, or however much. I don't know how much stuff costs over there because I don't shop over there. But doggone it. But I'm probably thinking Garcelle is trying to just cover up the imperfections that we, that's pretty much, pronounced. But girl, just go to the gym and get that worked out. Better yet, may want to get it sucked out because you ain't got nothing else going on nowhere. I mean, that's the only little problem area she got, but I ain't trying to emphasize. I'm just saying, some women, we dress a certain way when we're feeling us, we're looking a certain way. But at the same time, she have to step it up. This is her third year, I think. We're going to have to see some, something more. Because this check ain't no knickknack. I know that for doggone show. Even though her job just ended with the Real. This Beverly Hills Real Housewives job, check ain't no knickknack. So get it together. Just bought that beach house, renovating it. So we know you got the coin. We just need to see it on you. I mean, something that, not to say her clothes are toe up and ugly, but just a little more flash. That's what we like to see. Of course, not labeled down like Dorit or her ghetto self, ghetto dressing self. But anywho, it was a cute little, episode. Here I go with that again. It was a cute little episode. I want to see more glam, more glitz, and not from EJ, because all that stuff to me is stolen anyway, child. I don't want to see EJ and Eric and EJ Global and Garcelle need to switch as far as what they wearing, because child, I want to see more. That's all I'm saying. Is that it for my notes? Beverly Hills season 12 episode. Yeah, girl, that's it. Child, what you think? What you think? You think Crystal is gonna get it together? I'm sure she is. She said she don't want to, hurt her children and whatnot. So, I'm pretty sure. And her little green dress was cute. They were like, okay, now raise your hands up to see if we can do that test. No, girl. She raised one pinky up. We're going to see the woo woo wah wah. And I ain't got time for that because I'm strictly dickly and I ain't got time for that. There I go with that again. Whew. EJ, you think she gonna break before the end of the season? Nah, she made 4 tough. Renna. Ooh, I just can't wait for this Renna and Kathy and Kyle episode. Ooh, I think they was at Kathy's house too. And Kyle was ticked it off. I can't wait to see that. We're going to close it out, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to see what's happening next week if they come on next week. And we just going to keep shuffling. And I do appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Please like, comment, and subscribe and tell somebody about me. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.